surf fan and I'm stood underneath it, so it'll be a bit windy. I've been at it, but I haven't filmed anything. I've made the mount for the table. That's all ready to paint now. That's glued, bonded, bolted. I've started filling out my joints. I sealed them with the Puriflex, and now I'm filling them out and sanding them back to get some nice level surfaces. I've still got to make my section here. I need to put a wire in and up for the light. Oh, it's nice with the fan on. Water's ready to feed through now for the sink. I don't know there is. Oh, I showed you the sinks. We talked about the tap. Yeah, so the tap's there. Oh, you saw me knock that back as well for the trap. I'm still waiting on a resolution from Renogy. We have light. I would probably have to stand side on to have a decent shower, but I can have a shower. I can hose myself, and I can stand up, and I've got room between me and the light. I was just looking at the fan. This is our little 12 volt extract fan, and it's probably going to sit somewhere about here. I need a 100mm hole cutter, but that's going to go up in the top corner. That should sit then right back into the ply. That'll run flush down from there, and I may just have to cut this back fractionally for it to meet up and seal over with pipe, but that'll be direct fed to the outside then, and I'll PU that as well on both sides, and then we'll have a nice extract fan. And obviously down at the bottom, sealed in, will be a vent, and that'll be a closable vent, so if we need to, I'll put wardrobe pole brackets up, or a string line or something. I'll do something that'll allow us to just hang the wet stuff in here. It can obviously drip off straight down into the shower tray then and away. And also, if we really are on damp days and we don't want it to be, we can pull the door across, switch on the vent and extract it out with the fan. And I think that's about it for today. On this side, Maximus likes it like this. It's like a little lounge, but on this side I need to just leave the single skin so I can get my chair back enough to drive comfortably. But I'll probably cut a piece in there and a piece down here. Well, there'll be a piece down here anyway, because that's got to cover all the wiring in. But yeah, all is good. She's checking everything is in place.
But it's not. Where are we going today then?
Don't know, but he needs to wash, doesn't he? And he's outside sorting out.
Yeah, it's dark, you know.
Yeah. Oh no. I can't even see us. Can you see us?
Yeah, I can see us.
We're going out.
We are. We're going to Southport Food Festival.
Yeah, we're going out. So
we're having a jolly.
We're having a jolly. We've got some respite.
We have.
First time in 6 weeks.
Yeah.
So we're going for a
party time.
We'll be home by 7:30.
Hi.
Mary Poppins with a giant handbag. Yeah, that's a cool one, isn't it? The bus is coming. Wow. The Fenger bus is coming. Wow. It's very busy in there. And over the past few years, obviously with Maximus and the way we have to do things and arrange things, being in crowds that size is not really one of the things that I'm that good at anymore, really. So I'm just going to take a walk to the shop and give myself a rest for 5 minutes. There's quite a lot of wind noise though, so I don't quite know exactly how much you'll be able to hear. But it's absolutely packed. It's a lovely day in Southport. You can see the Southport wheel over there. We're going this way. Splash World. Back open after being closed for 2 years. Whew. Honestly, it's nice to get out of there for 5 minutes. Hay fever's killing me today as well. Anyway. Nice afternoon, that, wasn't it?
It's lovely, yeah.
Shell wouldn't let me take the drone.
I know, because I'd be the one carrying it in my handbag.
I'm carrying everything now.
Yeah. It's packed me up with all sorts.
It was nice in the sunshine.
I was. I saw all my old friends.
Some old school tunes playing in the background.
Yeah, very pleasant.
And we're just going to do the wander home now.
We are. It's a really old cemetery, this one, isn't it?
Yeah, there's some proper old graves in here, isn't there?
Yeah.
They let all the old graves grow up and over now as part of the natural habitat, apparently. I think it's just because...
It's because he can't be bothered in somebody to clean them up.
I think that's what it is. So all these beautiful old graves that have stood for 2 or 3 centuries, some of them, are now just being left to go to rack and ruin.
That one there reminds me of
the Fallen Angels on Doctor Who. There's quite a few of them, isn't there, around here?
Yeah.
And the old Witch's Fingers trees, they're all gnarly and...
Beautiful.
Yeah, it is. Wow, look at that one. So all around that turn of the century, you can tell the difference where the gravestones went from something along the lines of what you expect them to be and what they are now, a more modest stature of gravestone as you look further down there, and then as it turns the century and the money you can see the bigger gravestones and the memorials, and obviously the more wealth they had, the bigger the stone was. These are all turn of the century, all the bigger ones, aren't they, really? Into the 1900s, late 1800s. This is the biggest biggest graveyard, isn't it? Biggest cemetery.
It is in our area.
But yeah,
the nicest.
Yeah, if you're into that sort of thing, then definitely we like.
We're history, don't we?
Yeah, we're a bit funny like that. We like graveyards and a wander around. I am just now. What am I doing? I'm starting to make holes for where all the wires are going to go, aren't I? Yeah. So, and then Shell's going to paint out underneath there, and then I can fix everything in there. Time has flown again. It's now 9 o'clock. Got some painting done, painted all under the unit and undercoated it all. So got a first coat on the front of the shower as well. Just had some bits to fill out. What I've done is I've just blanked my hotline off for now. I've connected it up to the tap. For the tap, I've just come off with some 15mm to 1/2 inch BSP brass connectors and put them on. I've not tested it yet. I'm going to test it now. I'm just going to use the lube. You can see this side. I've got the hot feed is just blanked off there. The cold feed runs round. Now that will be the feed off. Over here on the top tee will be the feed off, and the bottom one will be the system drain off to drain the system back down if needed. You see the cold comes out and through, the hot will come off and go where it goes to when we start putting that together. But this is looking good. The sink's still not fixed down, but the tap's screwed in for now and the waste's in. So I think what I'm going to do is put some power on and then pressurize the system. The plug's in, so it shouldn't be leaking, but I'll put the loo underneath just in case. I can't see any. We're looking good so far. And there we go. We have water. Just like that. Oh, I do have some drips. Are they coming from inside or outside of my plug? It looks like it's coming from the inside of the plug. But it's alright because it's dripping into the lid. Okay. Turn that off. That's going to need a bit of adjustment. Yeah, it's definitely going to need a bit of adjustment. Now it's got the full line to keep pressurised. There still doesn't appear to be anything. No pooling. Oh, we've got a little bit there.
In war, there's never enough.